Hi, my lovelies. Thank you very much for joining me. It's so good to see you again. I'm here with the final weekly reading for you to take you up to the festive period. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this reading. You'll have to excuse me. I have had the lurgy these past few days. So if I start coughing, you'll have to excuse me. But I really want to get this reading done today. I've really been wanting to do it. Spirit has asked me to try and get this reading done as fast as possible today. So I'm feeling that there is somebody that will be connecting that needs to know and hear these messages, okay? Whoever that person is. But as usual, I'm going to clear the space, clear the energy with my room spray, bring in a little touch of heaven for you for this festive season with my rose and peony spray. Absolutely gorgeous. Just not that I can smell much, but it's just clearing the space here. So as usual, I'm going to connect with my oracle deck here, Sacred Destiny, and my Archangel Power Tarot deck, and bring a touch of the angels in on your reading for you. So let's see what the overall message is from Spirit that they're wanting you to know for this week leading up to the big day. Okay. If you do connect with me on Instagram, I will be doing emergency readings. So if anybody out there is in need of a reading, then please don't hesitate to inbox me and I will get back to you with details, etc. Okay, but I will be doing emergency readings over the festive period. As you know, if you are a regular here, I do like to have a little chat with you just about what's going on in my own life. But let's just see anyway. Let's just see what's the message, the overall message from Spirit coming in, because I have got a couple of things to share with you. But I will do that after the reading. Like I said, please excuse me. I am full of the lurgy. Full of the lurgy. What's the message, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know for this week leading up to the festive period, please? Okay, we have... actually, we've got two because they're stuck together. So they want you... There's two things that you need to know this week. You're crossing bridges. They're saying it's time for healing and connecting here. Mending and releasing what no longer serves you. Okay? Crossing bridges. Crossing bridges. And there's that song in there from Westlife. How does it go now? Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Go and listen to that song because I think that's very important. Crossing bridges. And we also have reflect and redirect your energy. So if, you know, there's negative thought patterns keep coming up here, as soon as you realise that you're in this negative thought pattern, try and do something different. Try and think of something nice. Try and redirect those thoughts, okay? Because what it is, we are creatures of habit. And when we get in this negative thought pattern, it just increases more negativity. Obviously, this week is a really important week because it affects everybody in some kind of shape or form. Not everybody is feeling happy about Christmas. Not everybody is in that joyful spirit, you know, and there's many reasons for that. So I just feel that song's going to be important. Go and listen to it from, I think it's Westlife. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Just releasing, healing, you know, letting go, You know, don't hold grudges. If anybody's hurt you, just let it go. It obviously just wasn't meant to be. So let's see what are the 5 cards that are coming in. What are the energies, please, Spirit? What are the energies for the collective for this festive week? We have the High Priestess. There's hidden secrets coming out here. Something you've kept hidden is going to surface up here this week. The Ace of Gabrielle. This is the 3rd time this card has come out. If you check back on my readings, you'll see that's the thing. And I do shuffle these cards. Honestly, I do shuffle these cards. I'm not the world's best shuffler, but I do shuffle quite well. We've got the 9 of Michael. That's all about releasing worry. The angels are saying, please do not worry, because it's totally unnecessary. You do not need to worry about a situation that's going on around you. You're just dragging yourself down. So please, Spirit is asking you to release it. We've got this beautiful 3 of Raphael with the mermaids there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the final card, we have the 4 of Ariel. And I'm sure that card came out at some point these last couple of weeks. Okay, so what do these cards mean? Okay, just give me a moment. This is a week where you're going to be reflecting, redirecting your energy. Okay, you're going to realize as you go into the week, there's people that need you. There's people that need your support. Maybe you're letting go of some friends, some family members here. Maybe you're just releasing, letting it go, and making room and making energy for new people coming in here. We're kicking off card number 2, which is the High Priestess. And this is Archangel Haniel coming in on the reading, coming around you here. This talks about being very, very psychic, you know, having a powerful intuition here. So you are going to feel, you're going to just get very much so gut feelings. Excuse me, I don't know why my phone's going off. I thought I had it on silent. But there's going to be gut feelings in regards to situations and people here. Things are going to come to the surface, something that you've not known about. I feel though this is coming from you, because I feel this is something that is this is a secret that you don't share with others. Something that you don't talk about. But I feel it's coming out. I feel that you're going to be connecting with somebody here and sharing this information. And I think it's all part of this healing process, releasing and connecting with new people, okay? What I will say with that, you know, you can share information, of course you can. You know, just to share something with somebody with a listening ear makes us feel so much better. And as we approach the Christmas week, as I stated, not everybody is in a joyful place, okay? Christmas brings a lot of heartache. It brings a lot of bad memories for some people. It's not all joyful for everybody. And if you are here connecting with Tarotland, then obviously things are not going your way. Just to touch on Leos that have really had trying, difficult times. If you're into astrology, I don't know nothing about astrology, but if you go and listen to the Leo King, he's a Leo, and he himself has really been going through it. And I can relate in so many ways. On a personal level, I've really myself been going through it. But there's change coming in, and this is down to you at the end of the day to change things, okay? It's all a matter of being in the right place at the right time, connecting with those right people that are going to help you to proceed further. And if it's right for you, Spirit will make it happen. Okay, I feel this is really, really important to get this across. We've got this 9 of Michael here, so I do know, I mean, this is for the collective, this reading, not for Leo's, but I just wanted to mention that. The 9 of Michael, Spirit is saying, please don't worry, okay? Please don't worry. We spend so much of our lifetime worrying about issues that we just cannot control, okay? Of course, choices and decisions do come from us, you know, and we have to be really, really 100% within ourselves when we make those choices and decisions, because, you know, when you're making the wrong choices and decisions, you are faced with the consequences, and unfortunately those consequences are there forever. But Spirit is saying, please don't worry. Focus on the outcome that you desire, and this is really, really important. You know, dream big, believe in you, because it's just so important. Don't waste your time feeling low because other people have tried to bring you down, okay? Release anger, release regret, and any worry at all you can release to these angels. And Archangel Haniel is around in this reading. And as I said, there's secrets coming out here. Stuff, this is real gut stuff that's been deep down and dirty that needs to come up to make you. It's almost like, you know, The Exorcist, when the girl spins her head round. It's almost like that kind of thing. You need to do that to release all this pent up emotion that is inside of you. Okay, my lovelies. We've got some beautiful cards here. These next 3 cards, if you listen to Spirit's advice and you do this work this week, it's leading to a fantastic outcome. So it's all about trusting in the divine this week. It's all about being worthy, trust in the divine, believing that you deserve the best. We've got this beautiful 4 of Ariel. The card is saying, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or you spend your money. And of course, you know, this Christmas time, you know, we're rushing around getting last minute things, remembering we haven't bought a gift for so-and-so, you know. But I've stated, you know, in my readings as I've led up to Christmas here, you know, people go overboard, don't they? You know, and we're going through a pandemic. Jobs are not safe. People are working from home. You know, people are having a lot of cutbacks. You walk through the local shopping mall. Excuse me. There's no shops left. You know, all the stores, all the big stores that were there when I was growing up, British Home Stores, Woolworths, Debenhams, these big, bustling, busy stores, they've completely been wiped out, gone. There's just nothing left. It's all takeaways, it's all fast food, it's charity shops, because, you know, there's just nothing left. I live in Oldham, and if you walk through the arcade, it's just so sad. It really is. But we've gone through a pandemic, and hopefully 22 we will see a start of something new here. I think it's going to be a completely new, different world, and we do have to get used to all this online. I absolutely hate it. I don't like it at all. But it's coming to terms with, you know, that it is going to be a major part of our lives, because everything is done online, and it's just accepting that. But this card, 4 of Ariel, when you give, you receive, you know, and it doesn't have to be material things. It can be gestures. It can be a bit of kindness to somebody. So if you have been on the receiving end, have a look where you can give a little bit more, okay? Use your generosity, okay? You will find it will make you feel so good, just being a little bit generous. It might be that you hold a door open for somebody. It might be that you help somebody carry a bag if you see them struggling. It might be somebody in the queue in front of you is 50p short for the shopping and you give them the 50p. Just be aware, be aware and be generous in your own spirit. Okay. These next two cards are absolutely gorgeous. This Ace of Gabrielle, she's been around this week. Look how beautiful she is. The golden wings and the golden dress there flowing. Absolutely beautiful out in the world there, out in the beautiful countryside. The card is saying a gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration and a chance to do something absolutely amazing here. This is going to give you a sense of wonder this week. As I said, this card has showed up last week and possibly the week before. So I feel whatever this week is leading to, there's something really positive coming out of this week for you, okay? Also, there are reasons to celebrate. Look at the girls, the little mermaids there, sat on the rocks on the beach there. Something to celebrate, they're saying. A community of friends and happy announcements. So this is something that you're going to be really happy about. To do with relationships or children coming together here in a really happy place. I just find, having children around us at Christmas time, looking at them, be excited about Christmas. It's just what Christmas is all about, isn't it? And like I say, you don't have to go out and spend a fortune, you can just get a few things and anything that keeps that child busy, they just absolutely love it, don't they? It's such a magical time of year for children. And if you're lucky enough to have children, then just share in their enjoyment and be happy because they're happy. It's such a beautiful thing. If I could turn the clock back and have my children be little again, then I would, because it really was the most magical time for me when my children were small. When they grow up, they become their own people, they go out into the world, they do their own thing, and that connection, you're always there, you always have that connection as a mother, but you're pleased to see them go out into the big wide world and create a life for themselves. And then of course they have children of their own and they bring those children up the way that they wish to. But just be at peace in your heart and enjoy the magic of Christmas with those children this year. There are children that haven't made it this year. On the news this past week here in the UK, there's been children that have lost their lives, and it's just really, really sad. So treasure your children, look after them, and enjoy your time this festive season. Okay, I did just want to share something with you. I am on my Instagram page doing emergency readings over the Christmas. So if that appeals to anybody, all I ask is for a donation. Okay, that's all I will be asking for, is a donation. So if that interests you, message me on Instagram, Tannysarcana, and I will connect with you. Okay, so I'd just like to, before I sign off, I think this is going to be my final reading. I've been on a journey for the last 4 years. I had a calling to do this. This is something that I've been working towards for a very long time, And I will still be doing my tarot readings, but I just won't be doing this channel. I've put my heart and soul into this channel, and as I touched upon, I'm not very technical, and I do struggle with the technical side. So I have made a very, very important decision this week, that this will be my final reading. And I've also, the job's come to an end. I've been doing care work 2 days a week. I went working for an ex-colleague that set up her own company. But the issue came about because I wasn't feeling well. I telephoned the office, and all they were interested in was that I'd been paid for the 2 shifts, and they wanted the money back. They weren't at all concerned about my health. And for any of you that know me personally, you know that I've been going through it because I am waiting to have my gallbladder removed. And I just really, really took it to heart. And I know I should be stronger than that, but when you feel unwell in yourself, I just thought my health comes before any job or any person. And I've literally, really put my heart and soul into it. So again, I'm on another new path here now, and I'm sure Spirit will direct me onto my next part of my journey. But I would like to say I've met some really, really gorgeous people while I've been doing this channel. I will still be doing my Instagram page. So I hope you enjoy this final reading, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a very, very peaceful, happy Christmas.